In this video, I'm going to talk about why web developing foundations are important. With websites today, there's a lot of flexibility and options to how you can build them. Because of this flexibility, it means you can build websites with various technologies, new and old, and build them not following best practices and still create a working product. However, this causes a number of issues because as site usage increases in the case that your website's utilized a lot, and more modifications and enhancements are added to your website, your site might not be, or web application might not be able to handle the load resulting in crashes. If this is a mission critical system, like a banking application or e-commerce store, this can cost you customers and lots of money. Worse yet, a poor performing web application can result in a failure to gain new customers and increase server, network, and maintenance long-term costs, because you pay for all that. If you're hosting it on like Amazon Cloud, which are places where you can put your web application to allow people from all over the world to access them, they'll charge you based on how many people come to your website, how much processing or power the computer needs in order to host your website, and other various things. That's bad, because that could actually make you go bankrupt if it's not done well. If you're working in a large company and other departments or companies or managers utilize your system, they'll have a poor opinion of your application and may phase it out, resulting in your position disappearing or you having to move to another department and start all over again. Plus, if other systems rely on data from your system and it crashes, it'll cause problems in all downstream processes and increase stress for everybody in order to meet deadlines, mission critical deadlines like a financial report, etc. Because work flows from person to person, system to system, and department to department in small and big companies. And it might even flow from company to company. Furthermore, when things go wrong, a team of improperly developers will place blame. And no one, including you, if you don't have your foundations right, will be able to tell if they're right or wrong. So you'll trust them blindly, which can be bad if they're wrong. And if you, even worse, you might be blamed for it and unable to defend yourself from the accusations because you simply don't know. Furthermore, if your foundations aren't right, you're more likely to bring in more people and hire more people with improper foundations. Without retraining them, they're going to introduce bugs into your systems and cause more problems and more headaches. This will cause in the long term the system's quality to deplete, as well as the team to deplete, unless someone takes the time to aggressively learn and fix the team's knowledge gaps by teaching them. And this takes a lot more time when the issue is occurring than to handle it preemptively by studying hard and learning from a properly structured curriculum. So, furthermore, in case the developer is phased out, they're just going to go to another company and cause the same problems there. So that'll cause a financial loss at that other company. And it'll also be more harder for them to get a job, or you to get a job if you don't learn properly. Making mistakes because you didn't learn properly, you're going to lose the trust of other people that rely on you. And once trust is lost, it's hard to get back. It takes years to build up trust and just a second to lose it. So make your mistakes while you're learning, ask tons of questions, and practice even more while having fun doing it. That's why I'm here. I am hoping to build a team of very strong developers. But also remember, as time passes, standards change, technologies that are commonly used change, and deviations from best practices are needed in order to deal with special situations that you can't think of ahead of time. So you can always learn something from others. Don't assume you always know it all. Be humble. So always ask yourself why, give it your all while learning, and always work your hardest. And continue to learn after this is all over. Leave comments below. I look forward to hearing from you and working with you more. Thanks.